She sleeps at no, guys, I can't. Shami, didn't you say leaving at 11:30? Leave me alone. Whenever she's watching this live, she's crying. I actually am gonna call her after this. I'm genuinely gonna call her and say, I miss you, bitch. Where the fuck are you? Like what the fuck? Where are you? Like, where are you? How old are you and how old is she? I think I was 25 and she was... So 25 or 26. I think I was 25 and she was... Yeah, I was 25, she was 23. And I was just like, oh. I even told her, like, you're too young for me. And she was like, no, I'm not. Like, dude, I'm a grown-ass person. And I just... And she was so sweet to me. Like, she would text me and say, like, I miss your lips. I miss it. She would be like, send me selfies. And I'd send her a selfie. And she'd be like, such a beautiful face. It made my day. Do you know what I mean? Like, just full of compliments. Like, so sweet to me. She is such a sweet girl. You know, and even when she got into this relationship, because, like I said, she worked at a restaurant. So men approached her a lot because she's beautiful. So I guess one of them managed to win, and she's like, no, he's good to me, and like right now I'm staying with him while I look for a place, and you know what I mean. I literally said, you know, I actually want to shoot him, but it's fine. I'm happy for you, bitch. But I'm gonna call her. I'm literally gonna call her. Like, oh my God, we're so simple as girls. Look at that sweetness, dude. And she'll hit me up and literally just say, send me a picture of your face. I miss your cheeks. She's always said, like, you have the prettiest cheeks. And I'm just obsessed with them. And I was just like, what? It's so nice. Where is she? No. I need to call her. I'm going to call her. I'm going to call her after this. On my way to work. And I actually am supposed to be doing research for the thing that I'm doing. I'm going through a breakup. Everyone must understand. But... on the way to work, I'm going to call her and I'm going to say, listen, bitch, I love you. Come home. Leave your man. Come home. I'm home. I don't mind. Stay with... No, I don't want to stay with me. No. The thing is, I'm very impulsive, but like, you know, I'll make a decision and be like, no, come over. And then like, by the time you're here, I'm like, oof, you gotta go. You know, I have a very anxious attachment style. Like, I love someone one day and I hate them the next. And I've got long nails. She must see me next week once I've gone back to my short nails. You know what I mean? But she's with her fuck-ass man. I know where she works now. She's a hostess somewhere else. But she's probably with her fuck-ass man right now. I hate him. You know? But I don't mind taking care of it. Like, whatever he's doing, come stay with me. I'll pay for your hair and your nails, and we can go for lunch every day. I'm always at lunch anyway. Like, come through. Like, just give the box. Let's Yo, yeah. And she says he's nice. Like, he treats her really good. Okay. Fuck him. You know? So, yeah, but anyway, I actually didn't even think about her until this live. But at some point she was on this live. I hope she's not on anymore. Why do we even follow each other on Instagram? She's the one who actually messaged me to be like, I followed you. Why don't you follow me? I'm like, ish. Like, so well to be that girl. What kind of work do you need shots before you go? Sham? Prostitution. Shut the fuck up, okay? Life is hard right now. Like... Ew. Maybe they're over Shami. Shoot your shot. No, I saw her posting the other day in some house in a mirror. I know that's his crib. Like I said, she doesn't come from like the best background. And I know the work that she does. And she's told me how much she gets paid and all that stuff. Like I said, I met her being a hostess at a restaurant. So I know she's still with that man. Like... it's the fact that you aren't in the Ava. Prostitution. Yes, exactly. I had to drink because I'm literally going to lay on my back right now. Like, shut the fuck up, dumbass fucking bitch. Anyway, maybe she doesn't need to leave him. Nobody got to know. No, she doesn't need to leave him. I don't want to fully deal with her. You know what I mean? So, it's good that she has a man. But she needs to leave him to come to my house. next week when I have shorter nails and I'm off my period. Actually, no, we can't link up again and it's about sex. It's not about sex. She's just so sweet, man, and her cuddles are the best. Like, dude, she's so thoughtful. Like, even though she cleaned up my place and it annoyed me because I'm like, why are you in my stuff? But like, even in bed, like, she gives me back rubs and tickles and like rubs my head. Do you know what I mean? She'd be like, no, like, lay on my chest, and she gives me head rubs. You know what I mean? And she tells me things like, oh my God, I love your cheeks. Your nose is so cute. Your lips are so soft. Like, she just looks at me and she's constantly like this. You know? Ish. Ish. Fuck. Like, ish. No. She's the best. She's not the love of my life, female-wise. She's not the girl that I've liked the most, but she is so nice. And I really think she's dope. I like her. You know what I mean? Like, she's so... Like I said, every time we talk, she's just there like... You know? Like, and when she does something, she's very much like... When we went art jamming, for example, we got out the Uber, and she's like, is it okay if we hold hands? And I'm like, of course. I thought you were the one that's never been with a girl. Now you're asking to hold hands. I'm trying to respect you. And she's like, is it okay if we hold hands? I'm like, yes, we can hold hands. She was painting, adding to my painting because I was struggling, because I actually made a painting with two women with their hands behind their back. So I did half a body. I did breasts and everything, like naked bodies. Two women, naked bodies, but they had their hands behind their back, just to show that, like, two women that like each other but aren't confident enough to be open about it. That's what I painted that day. And I was struggling in terms of what to put in between the silhouettes. And then she sat on my lap and she started painting flowers. And I was like, you know, she's a girl of your dreams. No. It's just not her first time. Someone cooked a bit. Someone cooked. She mustn't act like a fucking virgin. Honestly, I honestly feel like she's been with a girl before, but she wanted to make me feel special, because I'm just like, no, you. No. She stays with her man. You don't need to deal with her full time. Yeah, she was just come visit and say to her man, I'm going for a sleepover at a friend. Come through. I have the liquor. She loves my dogs. She took a TikTok with my dogs. I don't even know what her TikTok is, but I'm telling you, if I find it, that TikTok is there. I couldn't believe it. I said, you even have evidence of the fact that you were at my house, in my guest bedroom, with my dogs. And she finds it so adorable. She's there like, look, and then look what Cash does. I said, okay, you need to go. But then obviously she came back afterwards. Who the hell is this girl? You're giving her great PR. What? She's Picasso. I like it. No, honestly, she's a great girl. No woman has... No, I've been in love with women. Like I said, the married woman, I think I was in love or infatuated. And then there was this other girl, the first girl I was with at 19. I could not stop thinking about her, but she was full of shit. And she wanted to date men and date me. And at that point, I was so in my bisexuality that I just wanted to be exclusive with a girl. And she was just like, yeah, I know. I love you. And I love everything about us. But I also sometimes want to be held by a man. I said, oh, now I understand. Sometimes it's necessary. You know? We all need a girlfriend and boyfriend, to be fair. Dude, there's so many lyrics. Like, Lil Baby says, my girl got a girlfriend. Tusi says, I could get my girlfriend a girlfriend. Gotta let the girls in. I love when the girls win. It's better when pretty girls sin. I said, there's so many lyrics about, like, getting your girl a girlfriend. Like, I honestly think if I ever get into another relationship, which will be forever from now, he needs to understand that sometimes I need to feed my bisexual side. Honestly, sometimes I need to touch a honey. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, you know, men going through their girls' TikToks to check if it anything else. No, her man is like older. He's an older guy. He's got money. I need to call her though, and I need to leave. Actually, now I need to leave. Someone here said we all need a girlfriend and a boyfriend, and I just want to say she's so damn right. Truly, like, I just really want to date a man that knows that I like girls, man. And it's like, I'm not gonna like leave you for her or anything, but just sometimes let me touch water. Do you know what I mean? I'm constantly here touching grass. I want to touch water. You know what I mean? Like, I need to touch something soft. I need to feel something soft. I need to have titties in my mouth. Like, sometimes, not even all the time, maybe even twice a year. You understand? Like, couldn't say forever for now, Shani. You could find the love of your life in the next hour. Uh-huh. My fantasy is to be married and have a special lady friend who's married, and sometimes we just have girls sleepovers. You understand? Yo, a dream. You say your ex already let you be with girls a bit? Yeah, he would just tell me that, like, this lesbian thing of yours, and I was always like, I'm not lesbian, I'm bi. Supposed to be like, this lesbian thing of yours, like, I don't give a fuck, I'm a pimp, you know what I mean? Two honeys together, do what you want to do, fuck it, you know? But I wanted to be more respected. He was okay with it because he doesn't respect, maybe coming from a Muslim conservative background, he maybe didn't necessarily think it was a valid thing. You know, I want someone to understand that, like, no, like, liking girls is a real thing. Being satisfied by a girl is a real thing. And it's a part of, like, what I want, you know, in my life. But, yeah. Something soft, that witness from the... You understand? Yeah, love lives are set up. It's evident we didn't die or love. And I don't want a man who's creepy about it too. Yeah, don't be saying to me that, like, yeah, involve me. Or can't we have a threesome with your honey? No, she's my honey. She's not our honey. Don't touch my stuff. I don't like my food touching. Do you know what I mean? Like, just because you're my man and that's my bitch doesn't mean I want you fucking her or involved. I don't like my stuff touching. Like, don't play with my stuff. So, anyway, I'm literally gonna have to go, Shane. But I will try and be live later and we can talk a bit more, you know what I mean? Being out of the game for 6 years, do you think you still got it? No, probably not. I probably suck, but I'm in no rush to move on, so that's another thing.